There's, I guess here in Missouri, there's a gun shop that said if you voted for Biden, we're not selling you ammunition or guns, and that is amazing. I mean, do you know how much ammunition is? I haven't bought any. I want to go out shooting my gun. I like to get some more guns. I like to go shooting. I like to have my kids learn, getting some more practice in. I haven't even took my oldest yet. I took my youngest, but I haven't even took my oldest yet out shooting my gun. Um, but bullets are too expensive. I mean, when you're paying, when I was paying like $18 for a box of 50 for 9 millimeter rounds, and the last box I bought was when was it, like in November? Yeah, it's in November or something like that. It was like $1 a bullet. You got time for that, and plus, not only that is you only can get one box at a time. So why would I go to a shooting range, pay all these shooting range fees, and only be able to shoot 50 rounds? So it just doesn't make any sense to me. It's just too expensive. But yeah, these people who voted for Biden, they shouldn't be allowed to get they should be paid. You know what they should do? They should have to pay more, and then people who didn't vote for Biden should be able to pay less. That's what they should do. Let the Biden people be able to buy the guns and ammo and stuff, but just make them pay more. Um, that's what the left does. That's the type of stuff that the left does, right? But the whole thing is, why would you make them pay more? Well, you make them pay more because, well, Biden's against guns and the left is against guns and they want to take them away. So why would you somebody who supports Biden, somebody who supports the left, who wants to abolish the Second Amendment, why would you even need to be buying guns anyway? Why would you need to be buying ammo? I mean, you are voting for somebody who wants to take away those rights. So the guns and ammo should definitely be reserved for people who are patriots at this point. We should come first. We should get a discount and just make these people on the left pay inflated prices, and then we can just go ahead and keep on going out down the line with this. Um, you know, um, we can do the same with food. We can do the same with um, energy. Because look at gas prices. Look how fast they're going up. Now, mind you, I didn't like everything Trump did, right? The whole vaping thing, making that illegal. I don't. I didn't like that. I'm not for vaping. I think that it's really dumb how I see people on Snapchat, and I'm sure they do it on TikTok and then other social medias, how like they want to look so cool because they're blowing out smoke or whatever they're doing, if they're smoking weed or vaping or smoking. It's just, you look dumb. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to look like you're cool, and you just look dumb to me. But I'm an old fuddy duddy. I'm an old fuddy duddy. I'm 40 years old. I feel like I'm 90 mentally compared to everybody else. But um, I didn't like how he did that. I didn't like how he took the vaping away. People should be able to do it if they're adults. Go ahead and do it, whatever. That's a libertarian in me. Um, and I didn't like how much money he spent. How much, I I get the whole lockdown when the government locks down and puts people out of their jobs. You know, they're gonna have to do something about that. You can't just kick people out of their jobs and then just say, "Oh well, oh well, starve." You can't go to work. You can't do nothing. You lost your job. Now you get to starve. They have to do something. So they had to do something. But Trump did spend a lot of money, honestly. Um, And I think, but a lot of that was trying to revitalize the military. And I think that was necessary. I think it was necessary to revitalize the military because it was so depleted. So some of it, I think Trump was highly intelligent. I liked most of all the things that he did. The guy was way more smarter than me. I mean, his IQ is way up there. I don't care what the legacy media says and what people try to say. Oh, he's so dumb. Okay, let me see you make $1 billion. Let me see you become a multi-billionaire from $1 million. Oh my, his daddy gave him $1 million. Well, let's see you do it. Can you do it? How hard is it to invest? You know how hard it is to do they? Oh, it's so easy. Go do it. Let's go see you. That's let's see you take $1 million and make the proper investments to make it into a multi-billion-dollar corporation. Go ahead. Let's see you do it. It takes a highly intelligent person to do that, and a shrewd investor to do that. And that's what I liked about Trump is he was a businessman. And what do you think America is? It was, because America really doesn't exist anymore. Well, it's not going to exist pretty soon. Um, he was a businessman, and he wanted to put America first. But you know, this is this is one of the most free countries in America, one of the most accepting countries in America, and people still want to cry about um, little things. Look how people are treated in different countries. I'm not going to go into depth about it. You can do your own research on this stuff. How people are treated, um, um, that are that have relations with the same gender. See how they're treated in different countries, and women think they're treated so badly here. Go to other countries and see how badly they're treated. And not only that, go to third world countries and see how people live in squalors, and see the people who make your name brand clothes are little kids working like 12-hour days, 7 days a week, making their clothes in sweatshops somewhere else. Go see this, but nobody wants to talk about that. They just want to talk about weak things because our society is so weak. It is. It's so weak, and it's pitiful. Um, so it's easy to cry about it here, because if they cried about it and protested in another country, they know what would happen. It'd be like, I'll tell you what it'd be like. It'd be like going and protesting a lion eating a zebra. That's what it would be. And protesting that lion. What would that lion do? Well, it would turn its attention from the zebra and turn it onto those protesters. That's what that would do. Or that pack of lions. Um, but it's easy to do that here because nobody's gonna do anything, and it's easier to just go more and more extreme with their ideology. I don't even really follow politics really not anymore, and it stressed me out. It made me up because I don't need to. I already seen all the debates. I seen all the Democratic debates. I know what they're about. I know what they're trying to push. I know the end result of it. It's not good for our country, and it's not sustainable. So, what do I need? What do I need to be outraged about? This is what people wanted when they voted for Biden, when they voted for Kamala, and they voted for leftists who dominate. They have total control of our government now. This is what you want. And I'm just trying to prepare to be able to take care of myself and people I care about in the future. That's because I see what's coming. I see there's some kind of, our quality of life's going to go down dramatically. Dramatically. I mean, I'm not saying like it's going to be a slow decline, right? But if you look at where we're going to be in 10 years, you look at the inner cities in America, like they're run down. Well, that's going to be spreading out more. It's gonna be like cancer. People are going to be um, there's going to be more crime. There's going to be less resources. Um, you're going to have to allocate your resources to things to survive on instead of uh, irrelevant things, stupid things that people spend their money on. But there will be places in America where there's still, a decent standard of living. Like, listen, if you want to know what America is going to become, just look at Venezuela. I mean, that's the staple of what we're going to become. You're gonna have its good spots, and then you're gonna have its really bad spots. And we already have it like that, but it's just gonna be more widespread. That's what's gonna happen. So I already see what's coming, right? I already know, and you know it might not come exactly how I say, right? But there'll be to some extent it will happen. Unless there's a dramatic change, unless there's an uprising, unless there's a revolt, a rebellion that overthrows the government, a coup that overthrows, this tyrannical government, these tyrannical leaders. Um, this is what we got to look forward to. This is what you guys wanted because you voted this in. You voted this in. I don't care. I just don't care no more. You know, what am I supposed to do? All you people, most of you people are brainwashed. What am I supposed to do? Um, whatever, whatever. All right, y'all take it easy.